Hey everybody, Scott Goldbaum here with Elixir Strings to offer you a fingerpicking lesson that focuses on stretching out your fretting hand and warming up your picking hand. Here's a little sample size of what it looks and sounds like. So let's start with the fret hand. I'm just moving between two shapes, an E Add9, and then I'm just flattening the 5 of that E Add9. So here's that first shape. And then I'm just going to shift this middle finger down 1 fret, and that's our second shape. That's it. Let's go ahead and talk about how to build that. So I've got my index finger playing the root note, the E note, located on the 7th fret of the A string. With my middle finger, I'm holding down the 5th above that. That's the 9th fret of the D string. We'll come back to the pinky in a second. The ring finger is going to skip to the 9th fret of the B string. And your pinky's reaching all the way to the 11th fret of the G string. And for my own sake, when it comes to shaping these, that's the order in which I like to place them. I might use the middle and ring finger first, but I always end with that stretching pinky, okay? So that's your first chord shape. All you're gonna do to move to the next chord shape is shift that middle finger down a half step. So you have that E Add9 flat 5. Cool, right? Tensiony, but still has that sort of cinematic presence. It sounds really nice as I just thumb strum all 6 strings too. So you can just use this as an exercise for purely fret hand stuff. But here's what our finger picking rhythm looks and sounds like, okay? It's gonna be 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 and 4 and. What you'll notice is that if I were just playing straight 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's just my thumb going back and forth between the A string and the D string. So what we're gonna do on beats 1 and 2 is add a little bit more subdivision. So we're going to count it like this. 1 E and a, 2 E and a. They're nearly identical, but what we play on the of 1 is different from what we play on the of 2. Let's check it out. So on beat 1, you have thumb on the A string, 1 E. The E of 1 is going to be the index plucking the G string. Thumb then travels to the D string for the and then on the of 1, we're using our middle finger on the B string. So 1 E and a. In the next beat, it's going to be 2 E and a. That's where the ring finger kicks in and plays that open high E string. So whereas we ended with the middle finger on the B string for the of beat 1, we're now ending with the ring finger on that open high E string for the of 2. And then that just leaves us with 3 and 4 and. We copy and paste that rhythm over to the next shape, just flatten that 5. Here we go. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 and 4. And we just keep going. Just like that. You can check out the tabs for more specificity, but I like to end strumming all 6 strings. Hope you enjoyed this one.